Bonafide Part 2 Hustler here. Bonafide Hustler here with almonds. Bonafide Hustler here. Bonafide Hustler here. And this is Part 2 of the ride-along video. What's up, guys? It's Chris, the Bonafide Hustler, coming to you live from my car. Part 2 is right here, right now. This is what I do to make some extra money on the weekends and during the week. I go thrifting, reselling, I go hustling. That's what I call it, hustling. So, let's go look at some more garage sales today. And like I said in my earlier video, there's gonna be a bike swap meet too. And we're gonna check that out as well. Alright, so this is like a warehouse sale. I'm gonna go check this thing out. Sometimes in warehouse sales they're pretty cool, and sometimes they suck. We'll see what happens on this one. Alright, so I didn't find anything there. I really thought that one was gonna be a good one, and it kind of dawned on me while I was in that warehouse that these guys are just storage locker clearing kind of people, and so they know their market pretty well. And a lot of stuff that was cool in there was actually accurately priced. So as a hustler, you don't touch those kind of things, right? You're trying to find the deals that are like not accurately priced, and that way you can hustle them. But I think these guys knew pretty much what they had. So, I'm gonna go look for another garage sale. All right, so we're rolling up on this next garage sale. I don't think it's that good, but you never know. Who knows? All right, not too bad. Found a pair of North Face boots, and I found this cool little webcam thing. Not a bad deal. Got a really good deal on both of them. Didn't know if you guys know, but gonna be doing kind of like a live session during the week or the weekend. So I definitely need your guys' help, and comment down below whether you would want a Bonafide live session during the week or during the weekend, preferably evening or nighttime. That way it's just geared upon helping you guys out a little bit, and also if you guys have, you know, open forum discussion, we can actually I'll actually address questions that come up on the YouTube comment thing, and we can answer those things live. So if you guys got questions for the Bonafide Hustler, I'm definitely down here to help you guys out, and I'll actually teach you guys something, maybe one or two things as well, but for the most part it's just a way to connect with you guys, and that's what that little camera thing is for. Hopefully I can do it out of that one room in my house and the echo's not too bad. We'll see. So let's go find another garage sale. Okay, so on the way to my next garage sale, I am lost like a 2-year-old in the forest. This is terrible. But yeah, got some calls on the little celly phone, the intelligent phone over here, right? I don't say smartphones anymore. And yeah, things are selling all over the place, so that's good. I urge you guys to always put as many ads as you want, right? Putting ads is the most important thing ever. You can hustle as much as you want. You can buy the coolest stuff, but if you're not, you know, driven to make ads all the time, then you ain't gonna move products. So always put more ads than you can deal with, and you'll be surprised, right? The mystery of the money, right? There's no mystery anymore, right? If you're thinking, hey, you know, how do I get a little bit more money? You just gotta put a little bit more effort in. That's about it. So overpopulate your ads. That's like a huge hustler tip. Can't stress that even enough. So we're gonna be on this other garage sale pretty quick. It's about 10 o'clock now. I don't expect very much, and you know, usually at 10 o'clock you're kind of picking up scraps, but you never know what you'll find, right? And that last one, found some cool North Face boots and a cool little webcam. Just never know. Little smalls, and that's okay. As long as I hit, you know, 20 to 30 to 40 bucks on these smalls, I'm cool with that. All right, so let's go check out this next garage sale. All right, so I rolled up on another garage sale. Always really uncomfortable when a bunch of people are standing around. I got a story for you after this one, but anyway, let's go check this one out. All right, so I didn't find anything there, but it's just super awkward when you walk up to a garage sale and you're like a customer and everyone else down there is kind of like the sellers. And it's just, I don't know. They were all looking at me kind of weird when I walked up, and I don't know why, but I couldn't take it anymore. So I was just like, what's up, guys? And then they were all kind of like, hey, what's going on? I just can't take that kind of stuff. I don't understand it. I mean, I know I'm not exactly like the type of person you see every day, like, you know, kind of bigger, half Filipino guy coming to your garage sale, but it's just kind of weird. Anyway, and on another story that I wanted to tell you, earlier today, I actually went to a garage sale where there were like 5 or 6 girls like were manning the whole thing, and they were behind a table kind of chit-chatting, And I kind of walked up and I was checking out some of the, you know, the items and everything, and they got all kind of quiet. And I was thinking to myself, like either one or two of these people have seen me on the internet, and they're like, oh man, Bonafide Hustler's here. That's what I was thinking, right? And if they were like, oh, Bonafide Hustler's here, I'd be like, no, Bonafide Hustler is here. And I would have said that, really would have, but I'm not going to do that. And I thought that they recognized me, but they got all kind of quiet too. So I don't know what's going on in these garage sales. It doesn't make a bit of sense to me. Everyone in this town is social, I think, so I don't get it. So any of you guys got similar stories like that? It's super weird. Let me know. Okay, so not very many more garage sales left to go. Maybe like 1, 2, or 3, but there's one right in there, and it truly is in a garage. And I'm not gonna stop in there. There are like 2 crazy ladies in there with like some clothes on the ground. So I am not going in there. I think I saw a bike in the background, but I don't even want to deal with it. I knew it was a Huffy anyway, but I'm not dealing with crazy ladies, not today, sorry. But I did see some garage sales on the way to this one, which weren't on my map, so I'm gonna check those out, and we'll see. I would like to finish out the day really strong. That'd be kind of good, but I feel pretty good about the stuff that I found already. You know? I just like to finish strong all the time, especially when it comes to garage sales. God, that didn't sound right. Anyway, let's go check out some more garage sales. Okay, I just passed up one of them. One of those other garage sales, and it just looked like Jimboree had taken a dump on this lady's freaking driveway. So I'm not into that kind of stuff. Need to take a look at another garage sale. We'll see what we find. I think maybe 1 or 2, and then I'll just call it a day. Okay, roll up on this other one, which looks pretty terrible. Judging by the look of those guys' face, they didn't even know their stuff's terrible. I'm pretty sure it is. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so I just came from that one, and I was right. There was nothing there. It was so bad. They had a broken piece of an inner part of a toilet there. Like the stopper pump, whatever the hell. I shit you not. Pun intended. It was terrible. So, we're gonna go find, well, I'm gonna go to one more garage sale, and it's not too far from my house, and that'll pretty much be it. So hopefully, this next garage sale will be good. Alright, last garage sale of the day, let's check it out. Okay, so that pretty much sums up the day. There wasn't anything there at that garage sale. In fact, there was a tripod that I really wanted to get, and the lady wanted 20 bucks for it, but you know what? The hustler would get into that tripod for about 5 bucks, and so just didn't really work out. I didn't really have to have it, and I was definitely gonna have it just to resell it, but anyway, whatever. So, day's pretty much over. Gonna go to that bike swap meet later. Thanks for all the support with the channel and everything. And find me on Facebook, The Bonafide Hustler, and also on Twitter, YouTube Hustler. And more ride-along videos to come. And hopefully I'll be able to get some good footage of that bike swap meet. Take it easy, guys, and thanks for supporting Bonafide Hustler.